Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for October 21st through October 28th. So this will be covering the partial solar eclipse. So we're going to see what comes up for Taurus. I'm going to use a few different decks here. Okay, keep in mind, I already did a solar eclipse, basically a 6-month preview for your sign. I will tag it to the end if you haven't seen it already. But this is for the week of October 21st through the 28th, okay? So what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Bag, something important, such as a new job or raise. So whatever is happening this week has to do with your income. It has to do with your finances. Whatever is happening to give you an increase. Okay? This is going to affect your wealth. Whatever is happening this week is going to affect your wealth. It's going to affect your money. It appears to be positive. Let's get another one. I did order another nameplate. It just hasn't come yet. A nicer one. What do we have for Taurus? You're going to be seeing an increase, put it that way. Happiness. Happiness. So there's something significant that is happening that is going to bring you happiness. We should stop right there. I think we're going to. On that note, let's get a couple of these. I have this deck on eBay. It's the Empress Oracle deck if you're interested. Not this one particularly, but the pictures you see, some of them are from this deck. I have an open box that is for sale. So anyhow, what do we have for Taurus? It's a new deck. Anyhow, but it's an open box. So with one card taken out because it had a typo. What do we have for Taurus? Ooh, 999. Now, 9s are about closure. There is something in your life that is coming to a close. I happen to be life path number 9. I know all about number 9. Okay, I've done my investigation. It's time to move on. A cycle in your life is coming to an end. There will be a chapter that is coming to a close in the very near future. Whatever is happening during this period, you are close to the end of a cycle. It's time to move on. A cycle is nearing its end. Ooh, secret admirer. I don't know, maybe you're going to be receiving a gift. You do have a secret admirer here. Maybe the secret admirer has money. Would that be a nice... Ooh, new flame? New spark? Huh. Now, that is a match. Okay, this is a match that is lit. It's on fire, right? This is a new spark. Sudden. Something happening suddenly. It's glowing. So anyway, this week things are going to be, I want to say hot. There is a secret admirer here. You may be receiving a gift. May have something to do with a fire sign. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. I mean, this is fire, right? It's hot. It's a match. It's sudden. There is a gift here, and you may have a secret admirer. I mean, that's what it appears. Now, this doesn't have to be a lover for some of you. Some of you are like, I'm already happy. Okay, great. This is something happening all of a sudden. It's a new spark. It's something happening suddenly. It's hot, right? This is a match of some sort. Let's get a couple of these. What do we have for Taurus? 21st to the 28th. What advice do you have for Taurus? I've had this deck for a long time. I've decided to look through my decks and pull out some that I haven't used in a while. Understand your body. So you're something to do with your body. You may have a sudden desire to do something. This is definitely a sudden, could be a sudden inspiration, a sudden desire to do something spontaneous, whatever it is. This is on fire. Understand your body. So something to do with your body in these next 2 weeks. Did I say 2 weeks? Week. Next week. Like attracts like, and this is on fire. This is glowing. And this is attraction. You are definitely going to be attracting somebody, or you have attracted somebody that is very much like yourself. This is like attracts like. I mean, what more do I need to say? This is definitely some sort of attraction. There's definitely something going on here. There's something going on here. There's money, there's happiness. I mean, you should just stop right now. Look at all this hair. I can't. I try my best, but you know, I love my babies and that's the way it goes. What do we have for Taurus? New flame, new spark. Understand your body. You're going to be focusing on your body, maybe becoming more comfortable with your body, focusing on your health. What do we have for Taurus? A cycle. The match didn't go out, so that's a good thing. Oh, goodness. Maybe a wish is being granted. Right when I did that, I thought about blowing out the candles. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed is a relocation. Time's up. Season is over. We have the nines here. That's perfect. So a season where there's been some sort of short-lived success, that season is ending. You are going to be starting to see an increase. This is a dead end. This is a time to relocate, a time to invest someplace else. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. I wonder if you've been waiting for something. If you've been waiting, the time is up. I feel like you've been working really, really hard to achieve success. Maybe it's time to relax or something like that. Ooh, Hierophant right underneath that secret admirer. So this is a prayers being answered. The Hierophant is a higher power. This has to do with commitment, faith, believing in oneself. Listening to your gut. This is somebody that has a direct connection to God. This is a channeler. You know, the Hierophant is the highest authority. It is higher than the Emperor even because of the connection to God. It's a godly energy. So this is your energy. You know, this represents Taurus. I think your faith, something that you have prayed for. I mean, that's what this is. I feel like you've been waiting for something. The cycle is ending. It feels like some sort of prayers are being answered. I mean, the Hierophant is a card of faith, believing in oneself. It has something to do with a new commitment. You may even be getting some sort of proposal from somebody. It's like your faith is paying off, your connection to God. Something about that. Queen of Wands. It's interesting that I mentioned a fire sign because we have fire and a fire. So fire, we could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's definitely an attraction here, and this is about your health. I wonder if you have some sort of fire lit under your ass about your health, because we have understand your body. The Queen of Wands is all very much focused on health, focused on her appearance, focused on, you know, her physical and her outer energy. She's very energetic. She's very outgoing. So you may be focusing, maybe there's an increased self-confidence. You're feeling very good about yourself. This is somebody that has their head held up high, very confident. I also feel like there is somebody around you that is very attracted. I mean, a like attracts like. I feel like you are attracting somebody that is very much on your level. Okay, I have to tell you, I feel like it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I suppose it could be another Taurus, but it appears to be a fire sign or somebody that has strong fire in their chart. This is somebody that is ambitious, confident, strong, intuitive, driven, and I feel like you're going to see an increased drive. I feel like you're going to see an increased confidence. I feel like you're going to be taking some sort of action in regards, I want to say, your health, your body, you know, your appearance. I think you're going to be really focusing on your appearance, and I think that you're going to be attracting somebody that is very similar, that is very focused on theirs. This is about health. Like, okay, so something about your health. Really getting focused and determined. I see some sort of strong determination here. Let's just move that over. What do we have for Taurus? You have a new vision. You have a new drive. It feels like you are really driven. You're going to be driven during this time. It feels like on fire as well. And I feel like there's somebody that is admiring you, and this person is very attracted to what they see. Well, of course, Tower reversed. Tower reversed is permanent change. Unavoidable change. Universe is here. We got a higher power involved too. Could be a change in your living situation. Could be a change in your foundation. Now, your body is a foundation. I mean, there could be some sort of issue with your body, okay, just saying, that forces you to make a change. Maybe you're just got this new vision and you're being divinely guided to make a change. Something is definitely happening here. This is unavoidable change. Major disruption. Something about stabilizing. I feel like you're going to be refocusing to avoid something. Strong determination. New vibration here. Some sort of new vibration. Avoiding something. Avoiding a disaster by getting focused. Whatever that means. World card, interesting, because both these cards are universe cards. And we have a higher power involved here. These both represent the universe. Now, you definitely could have Aries energy here. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. The World card reverse is failing to achieve success. It is. It's flogging a dead horse. It's resisting change. It's stuck in the present. An attitude adjustment is needed. There's some sort of... Are you afraid of your looks? Because this is like ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe you need to change your outlook on your false impressions of your looks, okay? Because this is false impressions. I mean, I have to tell you, Queen of Wands is all about her looks. I'm just saying. Okay, this is a false narrative, okay? And this is like in reverse. In the upright, I mean, and whenever you see a naked body, it's about comfort. It's about showing yourself. There's nothing to be ashamed of, you know? In this one, it's reversed. You don't have to be worried about your body. Love your body. Understand your body. Love your foundation. Love yourself. Don't let your false impressions of yourself get in the way of happiness. Think positive. Be yourself. Hold your head up high. If somebody doesn't like you for the way that you look, then fuck them. You don't want them anyway. World card reverse, flogging a dead horse, staying stuck in the present. A need to step forward, with faith. It's time for a new journey. It's interesting because I said the 9s are about a cycle is coming to a close. 10 is the actual close. Okay, it's the completion. A cycle in your life is coming to a close. The World card reverse is something isn't over yet. It's not completely closed yet. Maybe this is a lesson that you need to learn. Maybe you're going to be learning some sort of lesson. Maybe this is the final. Okay, it's the final lesson that you need to learn. Something is definitely happening here. It has to do with a lesson that needs to be learned. It may have to do with your body. It may have to do with some false impressions. I think it may be even about yourself. Now, this is prayers being answered. This is about being proud. Being proud. Something about being proud. The Empress reversed. The Empress reversed. Now, the Empress reversed is Lack of self-love, lack of nurturing. Termination of some sort. Lack of self-worth, lack of self-value. I feel like you may have to get creative. You may have, it feels like it's time to build a new foundation. I feel like you need to nurture yourself. You need to feed yourself. You need to get healthy. The Empress in reverse, if that is your energy, if somebody doesn't take care of themselves, doesn't put themselves first, doesn't love themselves. I wonder if there's some sort of unfinished business here. And I say that because of the world reverse. You have some sort of lesson to learn. I think it has to do with your self-value, because the Empress is the goddess of value, right? The goddess of abundance and love. And maybe there's been a lack of abundance and love, but it all starts with you, right? And this is like, don't be ashamed, because I want to say that with the World card reverse. There's some sort of lack of success here. There's a need to get creative. There may be some sort of creative block. Maybe you've been blocking something. Maybe you've been protecting yourself. Like attracts like. Well, thank the Lord. On the bottom, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is self-worth. It is living a good life. It's having plenty. It's hard work paying off. Putting in a lot of work to achieve success. It's an attitude of gratitude. It's being grateful for all that you have. You know, for some of you, I don't know if you're ashamed of something that you've done in the past, because I want to say ashamed. The Empress in reverse is somebody, you know, that, I mean, the Empress in reverse is somebody that may, you know, I don't know, maybe she has sex without love, or she has, you know, or she didn't know her value in the past. She didn't take care of herself. She didn't nurture herself. Maybe she was weak in the past. But the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that is very self-sufficient, independently owned and operated, successful. This is an entrepreneur that has all the skills to be successful. You may need to get creative. You may get some sort of new vision. I don't know if you've been praying for something. If you've been praying for some sort of help, maybe there's been some sort of loss. I don't know. Maybe you've been investing in something, but whatever is happening, I feel like you are definitely attracting something. It has to do with your growth. There is going to be growth. I feel like you need to not be ashamed of something. Anyhow, the Nine of Pentacles is independently owned and operated, living a very good life. Nothing to worry about. Having plenty, setting your own schedule, doing your own thing, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Nothing to worry about. What do we have? Believe, have faith, have faith. Hold your head up high. Be proud. Be proud of your mistakes. Page of Pentacles reversed, not interested in something. Three of Pentacles, not interested in working with somebody. This is dropping out. It's a dead end. Disrespectful. Three of Pentacles reversed. This isn't working out. There's a lack of appreciation. There's a lack of loyalty here. We may have somebody here that's not very loyal. They lack integrity. They've lost sight of their goals. Somebody may have been in some sort of commitment already. I don't know if it's you or somebody that you're dealing with. This is not working out. Somebody may have a sudden desire to go in a new direction. This isn't working out. Now it may be you or somebody that you're dealing with. You may be at a dead end. You may be feeling like you're at a dead end. I feel like there's some sort of something here that isn't working out. And maybe it's because you're working with the wrong people, or there's somebody around you that is working with the wrong people. Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups is ignoring an opportunity. It's feeling lost inside. We have somebody here that has been ignoring something. They've been ignoring an opportunity, missing an opportunity, not interested in an opportunity. Looking for something more. We have somebody here that's looking for something more. Now it could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. We have somebody here that hasn't been interested in commitment. They haven't been putting in any effort into a commitment. They've been ignoring all the opportunities, not really communicating, not really collaborating. Maybe self-protection here. Maybe there's some sort of blockage because of not feeling good enough or something like that. But I feel like we have a sudden change, and I think it's abrupt. I think it's, you can't avoid this. Something is happening, okay? Something is happening. We have an abrupt change. It probably forces you to acknowledge something. Ooh. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a union. It's partnership, right? This is a conversation with somebody. It's connecting with somebody on a level of understanding and love. I feel like maybe you haven't been interested. Maybe you haven't been investing, but the higher power has been hearing your prayers, right? Somebody has not been interested. There's been some sort of lack of communication, ignoring the opportunity, but I think we have a sudden change. It's unavoidable change. You can't avoid this. Maybe it's an unavoidable connection. This could be a soulmate connection, a spiritual connection. Somebody could be reaching out. That's what I just heard, reaching out to you. Or really, you know, trying to get you to understand them or to make you feel comfortable. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is exploring options. Be careful. Choose wisely. Whenever I see this Seven of Cups, be careful what you choose, because what you own owns you. Choose wisely. You probably do have lots of options. I also feel like there is somebody that is choosing you. I feel like somebody is choosing you. They choose you. You may have some sort of false narrative going on. Maybe you just are ignoring it. Maybe you aren't really giving this person anything. Maybe it's because of lack of self-love, lack of self-worth. You know, and if you've been in that Nine of Pentacles energy, that Nine of Pentacles, independently owned and operate. I'm quite comfortable taking care of myself. Thank you very much. You know, that's kind of the thing. But everything changes. We do have a cycle that is coming to an end. Somebody's probably could definitely be relocating. There could be some seeds that you planted some time ago that are coming to fruition now. This is definitely a time of growth. You may be unaware of it. There's definitely some sort of options here, exploring options. Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is a loss. It's grieving over a loss. It's disappointment. It's emotional disappointment. Now, I wonder if there is a loss. You could be dealing with a loss during this time. I mean, I get the Empress in reverse. I mean, I hate to say this because it's so painful, but the Empress in reverse can be the loss of a child. I mean, I hate to say that. And maybe that's already happened for, maybe it probably has for some of you. But anyhow, crying over a loss, like attracts like. Somebody may have been in a situation, and it may not be with you. I mean, maybe this Empress is another woman that has been involved. This could be a stepmother. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that somebody was committed to, you know, that they were struggling to move on from. Maybe they've had some sort of significant event, and now they see something clearly. You know, now that could be the case. There could be somebody here that may have been staying in a situation because of outside appearances, and I say that because of the Tower reversed and the World card reversed. People do it all the time. They go for looks instead of love. They do it all the time. There could be a rude awakening here. We may have somebody here that has been in a partnership or a situation with somebody that they were with because of the false impressions. Now it has crumbled. Okay, the whole shit storm, the whole shit show, the whole false facade has crumbled, you know. I wonder if this person has hurt you. Maybe they rejected you. I'm not sure what is going on, but I feel like you have a choice here. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice. It has to do with your happiness. It has to do with your future. It has to do with growth. I feel like you're in a really good spot. I feel like you're in a positive mindset, but I feel like you also I think there's positive and negative here. I feel like you've been waiting for something. This is like waiting for some sort of prayers to be answered. There's been some sort of delay. Somebody's been ignoring something, and maybe you have. Nine of Wands. Oh, Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. This is somebody that, you know, has been hurt really, really badly. And maybe you have been defending yourself and protecting yourself. But it's time to give something a chance. I feel like you're being put in a position to give something a chance. I feel like you have to make a choice. Do you want to ignore an opportunity that's going to be presented to you because of your lack of self-love, your own issues with your body? There is an opportunity here. There is definitely an opportunity here. Like attracts like. You're going to have to make some sort of choice. You have to let go of those fears. This is a very distrustful energy. I feel like you may be distrustful. Stuck in the past or stuck in the present when it's time to focus on the future. One more card. Then I'm actually going to use another deck. The Emperor reverse right on top of the Empress reverse. Well, that ain't good. Okay. This is crying over a loss. Now, this may have something to do with a mother, may have something to do with a father. Could have to do with a partnership. I mean, these two people are typically meant to be together, right? The Emperor and the Empress, they're both in reverse. I wonder if somebody has abused their power or they have deserted you in your time of need. This is like a lack of closure. And closure is coming. There is some sort of unfinished business here. There could be a loss. I mean, I'm just saying, there could be a loss here. We may have somebody here that has deserted you. There's some sort of disorganization here. I feel like there's a loss. I do. I feel like there is. I feel like there's a loss of a I don't know, maybe it's a loss of a soulmate or a loss of a father, a loss of a mother. It could even be a loss of a child. I just got to say, I hate to say that. And there's some sort, or maybe there's some, I mean, the World card reverse is unfinished business with something from the past. The cycle isn't over yet. This is crying over the loss. You may be caught off guard. I wonder if there's somebody that is admiring you, if they're going to do something. They may be taking some sort of action. You may need to make some sort of significant choice. It's interesting because I have this Nine of Pentacles here. This is about independence. We had the Two of Cups a little while back. Do you want to be independent or do you want to be in a partnership? That's the choice. There's obviously going to be a shakeup because of this Tower card. There's going to be a shakeup in one of your foundations. What do we have for Taurus? I was going to say Tower. Tower is unavoidable change that you never saw coming. Something is going to happen that you never saw coming. I think that you're going to be caught off guard. You may be on the defensive. I wonder if somebody has rejected you or something and I don't know. Or you've rejected them. So I feel like there's another chance. And I don't know what this another chance is. I mean, I don't know about that. But Like attracts like. What do we have for Taurus? This is a message from the angels. A cycle of your life is coming to a close. There is a secret admirer here. You may not be interested though. I wonder if this person didn't put in effort in the past. They ignored you. Well, that ain't very smart. Anyhow, let's see what we got. Forgiveness. And this is, I knew that it was till it's about forgiveness. The angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. This is about forgiveness. You got to let go of your past. You got to focus on the future. Stop crying over a loss. May have something to do with mommy and daddy issues. I mean, this is mommy issues. This is daddy issues. Like attracts like. You're going to be attracting somebody that has had a similar life experience as you. You're going to have to make a choice. Do you want to give this a chance or not? Somebody may be asking for forgiveness. Let's get another angel card. The angel of forgiveness, giving you an opportunity to forgive. Maybe it's about forgiving your parents. Could also be a partner. Could be both. But like attracts like. Then we have the Emperor and the Empress. Both these people have been hurt. There's a lot of pain here. Both these people are hurt. That's why they have their guard up. I mean, this is a match made in heaven right here. Very interesting. Anyhow, what do we have? The angel, the archangel Metatron. I am united with the source of all goodness, love, and creativity. Very interesting with the Empress reversed. You may be unaware. You may be unaware. I am united with the source of all goodness, love, and creativity. There is some goodness that is coming to you. I think that you need to expect the unexpected, and I say that because of the Tower. You are attracting somebody that is very similar to you. It is definitely a match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. This is the match made in heaven. Hoo-wee. This could make you really happy and bring you an increase, but I think that you're going to have to let go of your fears and your lack of self-love for yourself and make a choice and choose wisely. There's consequences, put it that way. Whenever you get to Seven of Cups, there's consequences in your choice, whether you choose to not forgive, or you choose to focus on the past, or you choose to let your own feelings of inferiority, however you want, inferiority, I can't even say it, being inferior, get in the way, you know. That's funny. I'll practice that one. Not. Anyhow, Taurus, a cycle in your life is coming to a close. It's time for you to invest in something new. You do have a secret admirer here. You are being called to forgive the past. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. You definitely have an opportunity here. There's no doubt about it. But you're going to have to let your defenses down. Give it a chance. Good luck.